fiscal policy? No. I voted for him because he also doesn't like Mexicans. And that really speaks to me. Well, maybe you could afford a house if you stop boofing all that Dutch bros. Problem is no young folk want to go to church anymore. Instead, they all just want to be gay and do autism. I've been telling you for years that you can't trust anything you see on the internet. And with all this AI, it turns out Grandpappy was right. Bigfoot started a vlog. I knew that some bitch was real. Look, if you really want the job, all you gotta do is walk in there, hand them a resume, slap the receptionist, and they will make you CEO in 3 weeks. What do you mean the receptionist is a guy? Is he some sort of fairy? The economy is not that bad. Look, between my pension, my social security, my investment portfolio, and my house that's quadrupled in value in the past 5 years, I'm making more money than I've ever been. You should have just gone to college. Or not gone. You know, whichever one you didn't do, that was the right answer. Oh, you young people don't know what you're talking about. It is so clear that you guys have been brainwashed by big corporate media. Now please get out of here. Grandpappy's got 6 hours of Fox and Friends to catch up on.
Hey Team Cherry, we need to talk about Silksong. Oh hey guys, how you liking the game? We wouldn't know because we don't play indie slop. Okay, that seems a little harsh. We just wanted to stop by and let you know that you crashed the store for our buddy Nintendo, so you better watch your step. Well, I hate to say this, but you guys are actually wrong. What did you just say to him? I said, you're wrong. I didn't just crash your store. I crashed every store. Nintendo, Microsoft, PlayStation, even Steam. Well, you didn't crash our store. That's because nobody uses it. We're supposed to believe that you broke every platform by, what, selling 50,000 copies? Try 1 million in under 24 hours with a peak concurrent of 560,000 players. And the only reason it wasn't more is because I was underestimated again. That's not even that hard for a massive development studio. I mean, what do you guys got, like 300 employees? Probably more like 3,000. I have 3! 1 to do the coding, 1 to do the artwork, and 1 to make the rest of you look like a bitch. Okay, man, we get it, but did you really have to price it at $20? I mean, now everybody is saying that's what games should cost. Because they should. I have got fans begging to pay me more money, but I'm not raising that price by a dime. And do you want to know why? Why? Because getting a bunch of incompetent corporate giants to realize that they are inferior to 3 guys in a dream is priceless. So if that's the only reason you came to talk to me today, then I gotta get going. We got a big launch party and I really don't want to miss it. But don't worry, I'll be back in about 7 years when I want to crush your confidence again. Okay, all right, sound good? Okay, bye, toodles. I'm sorry, what just happened? He showed up, made us all look like a bitch, and then left. It's like Stardew Valley all over again. Hey, we're going to the park. Do you want to come? I don't know. I don't really care. Okay. Well, me and John are gonna go play some frisbee if you want in. Whatever, man. I mean, I guess if that's what we're doing. Okay, what's going on with you? Nothing. Oh my god, are you trying to be nonchalant? What? No, man. This is like who I am. Oh, really? So this is who you are? Yeah. Last month I sneezed too loud and you started crying because you said you were overstimulated. Nah, that wasn't me, bro. Last week you crashed out because you found out that Taco Bell took away the quesarito. Well, I mean, it was the best menu item. It's been gone for 5 years. I ain't even noticed. 4 days ago they called you the wrong name at Starbucks, so you ran away screaming and we couldn't find you until Tuesday. Well, yeah, I mean, it's Kevin, not Caven. We filed a missing person report. I was just chilling 2 states over. You canceled poker night yesterday because, and I quote, my socks are too itchy. I got sensitive feet. Why are you trying to be so nonchalant anyways? To get the huzz. First of all, you're 26. Do not ever say huzz again. My bad, bros. Second of all, it's not cool. You're not mysterious. You're not aura farming. You just look like some apathetic weirdo when you don't care about anything. Look, I don't know what to tell you, man, all right? This is just who I am. Well, all right, Mr. Nonchalant. John and I are gonna go play some frisbee, so if you want to join us at any... what are you doing? Don't do it. You want to go play some frisbee? Yeah. Alright, what do you want to watch? There's this awesome new anime and it just came out. Oh god, not you too. What? I'm serious, it's a great show. Do you seriously watch anime? And you don't? No, because I'm not 12 years old. You do realize that some of the best shows ever created are anime, right? Maybe in your opinion. That's not even just my opinion. If you go onto IMDb's top 100 shows of all time, 12 of them are anime. That doesn't change the fact that they're basically all the same. What do you think every single anime is about? I don't know. Ninjas? Ninjas. Yeah, you know, like... What animes have you actually watched? I watched Naruto. You watched all of Naruto. Oh god, no. I watched like 3 random episodes on Toonami when I was 9 years old. I'm just not a big fan of the genre. Anime's not a genre. It's a medium that consists of every genre. I mean, there is action, drama, adventure, sports, romance, thrillers, comedies, and so much more. This is like saying that you don't like breakfast because a decade ago you tried a half-eaten pancake without syrup. Well, I'm more of a French toast guy. You're proving my point! Okay, you wanna know why I don't like anime? Please, enlighten me. There are way too many episodes whenever they try to tell a joke, it usually falls flat. Most of the characters are overly expressive to the point of being annoying. The fan bases are full of weirdos. It takes way too long to get to a plot line because they're all so non-linear, and I don't like watching cartoons. Okay, I get it. I will stop asking you to watch anime. Thank you. So what do you want to watch? I don't know. I was thinking like Family Guy, American Dad, or Rick and Morty. You are the worst kind of person. What I tell you, man, this club is awesome, right? If I'm being honest, man, I'm not really having a great time. What are you talking about? Well, for starters, it took us an hour and a half to get in here, and that's longer than it takes to get on Space Mountain. What's your point? I'm not having more fun than Space Mountain. Well, you just need a few more drinks. I think I'm probably good. It took me like 20 minutes to get one drink, and it cost $35 and tastes like hand sanitizer and Rohypnol. At least they've got a good DJ tonight. He's terrible. I'm pretty sure this is just his Spotify playlist, and he doesn't even have premium. What makes you say that?
Want a break from the ads?
You see what I mean, right? At least we're having a good time dancing. Yeah, but I think it would be more fun if it wasn't literally just us on the dance floor. It is kind of creepy that everyone else is just staring at us. I feel like a zoo exhibit, but instead of everyone being happy to see me, it feels like they all just want to fight me. Do not make eye contact, or they will perceive you as a threat. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, sounds good. Never mind, they were doing stuff in there, and it was not a very welcoming environment. That does tend to happen. My bank just sent a notification that says I spent $700 in the past few hours, and I'm not really sure how, so I feel like that's my cue to go home. For sure, let's do this again in a year when we forget about how subpar this experience was. Oh, most definitely. I do not plan on learning from this at all. I'm a little conflicted watching the Trump and Elon marital spat that's going on right now, because on one hand, it's hilarious. It's like watching those two 7th graders that everybody hated in middle school argue with each other about who everyone likes more. Meanwhile, everyone's standing there like, hey guys, we don't like either of you. And now poor JD Vance is gonna need 2 Christmases. But on the other hand, it gets a little less funny when you realize those professional middle school crash outs have access to more money than God, nuclear arms codes, and basically decide the geopolitical and economic direction of a global superpower for the next 4 years. But hey, at least we can rest comfortably knowing that they are 2 very level-headed individuals who will make the correct choices based on facts and logic rather than letting their own egos get in the way. Sorry, I misspoke. I meant to say that we're Oh, man. Oh. Wow, what an absolutely gorgeous day. I don't think that there's anything that could possibly ruin this. Hello? Whoa, calm down. We've been over this. As long as it was just Mr. Garrison and Orange Face, there's nothing that they can do. What's that? They used his real name? They used actual pictures of him. They made it abundantly clear that it wasn't just Mr. Garrison and Orange Face? They deep-faked him half naked in the desert. They showed him fully naked? They gave him the same voice as which dictator? He was in bed with who? No, I understand. I can be in the office in 15 minutes. All right, bye. Son of a... Let's do this. Go Charizard! Go Vaporeon! All right, Charizard, use... Oh, what? A Vaporeon. Yeah, so? I'm just surprised you would let anybody know you had one. What's that supposed to mean? Well, you know, Vaporeon owners are kind of known for something. Oh, dude, you're sick. Well, I mean, I just like them. Oh, I know you do. Not like that. They're just cool Pokemon. Are they? Because it's basically just a dog that can swim. I mean, you might as well have gotten a Golden Retriever. Says the guy with a Charizard. Well, yeah. Wait a minute. Are you seriously comparing your fish light to my fire-breathing dragon that lets me hop on his back so we can soar through the skies majestically together? Sure. Yeah, that was a bad argument. Yeah, that was a terrible argument. I know, all right? I'm just getting really sick and tired of everyone seeing my Vaporeon and immediately assuming the worst of me. All right, okay, I'll back off. I didn't realize it was such a touchy subject. It's fine. Vaporeon, return. Choose a different Pokemon. Yeah, sure, I mean, that's not regulation at all, but you do you, I guess. Sure. I know. All right, here we go. I choose Ditto. Oh, dude. What now? A Vaporeon and a Ditto in your starting lineup? I just think they're cool. I mean, next you're gonna tell me you got a Lopunny and a Gardevoir in your starting 6. You need help. I need help. Hey, check out this new thing. I like it so much. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it is literally the best thing ever. Hey, did you see that thing you showed me last month is totally blowing up all over social media? Oh yeah, no, I kind of hate that thing now. What do you mean you hate it? You were literally telling me last month how much you love it. Yeah, I know, but I kind of realized that I don't actually like it that much. Don't like it that much? You've been obsessed with it for the past 4 weeks. Obsessed is a strong word. You got it tattooed. We all make mistakes, not permanent ones. I'm not sure what to tell you other than I just don't like it anymore. Do you not like it because you actually don't like it? Or do you not like it just because it got popular and now a bunch of other people are saying they don't like it? No, I actually just don't like it that much anymore. I mean, it is overplayed, overused, and frankly, it's overdone. Really, because I just saw a TikTok with 1.2 million likes that said the exact same thing. Okay, fine, maybe I don't like it anymore because it blew up and now no one else likes it anymore. Is that really that bad? Yes! The fact that you can't come up with your own opinion on something without strangers on the internet telling you how to feel about it is incredibly concerning. So I'm not allowed to change my opinion? That's not what I'm saying. You're allowed to change your opinion, but when you only change it based on social media trends or input without actually taking into account how you feel about it, then it's not really your opinion. Well, I used to like it, but now I hate it because it became so popular. And now it's just annoying and pretentious. Hating something only because it's popular is just as annoying and pretentious as liking something only because it's popular.
California, if you keep acting up, I'm gonna cut federal funding and deploy the military.
Is that a threat or a promise?
I can promise you that it's probably a threat.
All right, Taco Boy, let's get down to the numbers. We provide $83 billion more to the federal government than we receive. On our own, we're the 4th largest economy on the planet. We're also the leading producer of agricultural goods, manufacturing, and business startups for the country. So in other words, you need us. And we do not need you. Oh snap, he went there. I know, right? This is getting good.
You better watch it, Washington, or you're going to be next.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, $22 billion more to the federal government than we receive. Key industries include aerospace, tech, and forest products. And are you a fan of any sort of fruit? You know, apples, pears, cherries?
Of course I am. The little slices of apple in my Happy Meals are my favorite part.
Really? Because I would have thought your favorite thing would have been the toy. But either way, anytime you eat one, there's a 60% chance that it comes from me. Washington is basically the reason the nation doesn't have scurvy.
Who even cares what you guys think?
You should care, considering you're making some very questionable comments about withholding my federal grants and subsidies while deploying the National Guard and possibly the military into one of my cities that is globally known for women, weed, weather, and crashing the out.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, for me, I'm gonna take you to court. As for the Californian people, I'm just gonna kind of let them do their thing, because you are out your damn mind if you think the Spanish-named City of Angels is about to let you slide on Mexicans.
So you're just gonna let these criminals and felons run free?
No, of course not. I believe I just said that I was gonna take you to court.
Oh, that was nasty.
You walked right into that one. Then me and Washington, and Oregon, thank you, please do not leave me alone with Idaho, are going to have a very long talk about if the West Coast wants to keep subsidizing you morons, or if we want anything to do with you at all.
That's unconstitutional.
So is everything that you're doing. So we're gonna get creative. Viva la casqueria, puta. The Vatican currently has the chance to do the funniest thing in the world, because technically you don't need to be a cardinal to become the new pope. All you need is 2/3 of the cardinal's votes. And you could be anybody. So if they wanted to do a little bit of trolling, all they'd have to do is choose some absolutely random person somewhere in the world to become the new pope. They just hop on TV, they're just like, we've decided on the new pope, the white smoke has risen, we're going with Gregory Stanfield from Oklahoma. Meanwhile, Gregory's just at home like, hey yo, what the fuck, Mom? This isn't a joke. Turn on the TV. I don't know what's going on. The caller ID says the Vatican. I don't know of many other Vaticans. I'm not gonna pick it up. I'm not picking it up. No, and I'm telling you, for the last time, I am agnostic and I do not know how to speak Italian. We just bombed Iran. We? What do you mean by we? Well, you and me and the rest of the country is we. No. Let's get one thing very clear. I am me and you are you, and you and me is not we. Oh, you and me are most definitely we. Did someone say we? Bobby, not right now. You and me are now we, whether we like it or not. Well, we do not like this. Even the people that are usually on your side do not want to be we right now, which is crazy because for the most part, you could have just kicked them in the wee-wee and they would have been praising you for the wee-wee whack of the week. Well, we don't want a wee-wee whack. We just want a little release in the Middle East. Fun fact, the was actually never officially released in the Middle East. Oh, we definitely released in the Middle East. Bobby, not the time. We released for about 20 years. Exactly. And then we got out, and now we don't want to go back. We are not going back. We are just gonna drop a couple of bombs. That is us going back. Nah, see, because you just don't get it. Oh, no. I get it. You are making stupid unilateral decisions that are affecting all of us. And then we are gonna have to bear the consequences because you idiots are the reason that we are this close to World War III. We are not gonna start World War III. You're right, because we won't. You will. We just plan on going over there to play a little bit. We don't want to play. We would like to play. Bobby, go away! Regardless of what you want, we are going to do this. And we are going to continue to do whatever we want. Well, in that case, you should know that the #1 search term on Google right now is fragging.